The most evil graduate from each of the Massachusetts state universities. Graduating from Mass Art, we have Kevin Edson. He took performance art way too far. A year after the pressure cooker bombings of the Boston Marathon, Edson staggered down the street wearing blue and yellow face paint and put a rice cooker full of confetti at the finish line. He also posted these weirdly flirtatious posts of the Boston bomber online. He said his radical performance art was fueled by his bipolar disorder. Got bipolar too, man. You don't scare people like this. Graduating from Worcester State, we got John Monfredo, a principal, softball coach, and 8-term Worcester School Committee member who was credibly accused of abusing Heather Purnay starting at the age of 9. Heather reported the crimes to police when she was 15. Social services found reasonable cause that the abuse occurred. District attorney, who was a longtime friend of Monfredo, declined to prosecute, so Monfredo returned to his principal's position. This was back in 1996. Fast forward to 2023, and they're still letting this guy into elementary schools to read books to children. Graduating from Massachusetts Maritime, we have Captain Richard Phillips. Tom Hanks played him in the movie Captain Phillips. The movie portrayed him as a hero, but his own crew would end up suing him. Philip received at least 7 explicit security warnings, telling him to stay at least 600 miles off the coast of Somalia due to the rampant pirate activity. To save time and fuel, Phillips ignored these warnings. He put everyone's lives at risk for money. Graduating from Salem State University, we have Stephen Chastain. At Salem State back in 2016, an English professor would enter the bathroom on his building's first floor. While he washed his hands in the sink, Stephen Chastain would step out of the bathroom stall. He would then choke the professor unconscious and jab him with a sculpting instrument 30 times. Apparently, Chastain had been awake for 5 days and was experiencing severe delusions. The professor survived with minor injuries. Graduating from Bridgewater State University, we have it's Kristen Heather Gilbert, an evil nurse. She would inject patients with epinephrine to induce cardiac arrests. She would find trying to resuscitate these people to be thrilling, and she may have done it to impress one of the other male nurses. And finally, graduating from Framingham State, we have Ruth Graves Wakefield. Ruth invented the chocolate chip cookie, and it has made me fat.